Yo, what's up? This is Dave Views, and I'm gonna share my views on For Harriet's little snippet talking about Deplatform at Fresh and Fit. Haven't seen the clip. I may know what she's going with because they just said some things about black women, and she's a black woman. So I may know where this is going, but I definitely want to see what's going because I'm a fan of For Harriet. She's great. I know I ain't really, she don't make videos for me because I'm a black male. She really do it for black women, but I really like her channel. I really like her views. So let's get into it. I know she got something that like a really good point of view that I ain't even thought of yet. Probably.
So you can talk about your preferences all you want. The problem is parroting white supremacist rhetoric and monetizing that shit. That's the issue that I'm having. Why isn't it enough to just say, oh, I prefer the spicy Latinas?
Basically, she's saying that these niggas are shucking and jiving and cooning for money, which them niggas not even African American. Niggas not black. They just African. So them niggas don't fuck with black women anyway because as we all know, Africans and African Americans don't fuck with each other for some reason. So, or many reasons, whatever you want to throw out there. It is what it is, but that right there should have been a red flag. But let's continue.
Why can't you just say, I just can't get enough of the translucent skin of the Aryan goddess? Why do you have to go full tilt?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was cringy as hell. Whoever says that. If anybody ever said that shit around me, I will look at them very strangely, like almost, I don't know. I see them as being less trustworthy, less of, I don't know. I can't really fuck with you after you say something like that. Like even if you white, still can't really fuck with you after you say that. Like that's just weird.
Into fuck the Shaniquas and the Lakeishas and I don't play in the dark and black girls are mean and they're not fun.
For the record, I don't even know a Shaniqua or a Lakeisha. Like not personally. So you know, black girls have other names. I don't know why. I mean, I know it's a stereotypical thing, but damn, come on with something better than that. Just say black girls. I'd rather you just say black girls. Nobody trying to hear that shit.
Because it's profitable. There is so much more audience to be found in black men bragging about their desirability in the dating market while negating the desirability of black women.
Sorry for that brief interruption. Back to the video.
It's a humiliation kink. Black men, their new favorite pastime, the people who indulge in this, is coming together not just to talk about how they can get the baddest bitches or get themselves together or get more money. Their pastime is like a Klan rally, getting together to talk about how black women are ignorant, mean bitches. The thing about
Fresh and Fit is whack. Fresh and Fit was whack when it came to the Arbor Preach situation. They was whack when they be kicking people out for reasons you shouldn't kick nobody out for. Like, what do you even like? You know what type of person this girl was on before you put her on the show, and they already know what type of people they getting in there before the show anyway. One, they was lame also because they was trying to be like, hey, you can't come on my show if you don't fuck with me. That was lame. Also, Fresh was lying about him having a threesome and an NBA player putting him on or some shit like that. You know, they just have a track record of being lame, being dishonest. They got a track record for that, man. And them talking bad about black women is nothing. They got pressed by Flagrant 2, I believe. They are pressed by them, and now they being pressed by For Harriet. Should they be deplatformed? As for YouTube to be talking about, but they definitely are harmful. They definitely are not helping like they say they are. Like nobody really watches their video for the tips relative to what the views are when they are throwing people out, bashing black women and all that. People want to see the drama. People want to see the ignorant fuck shit that they got going on. Ain't nobody want to see the tips that they giving out. But let's get back into it. Go on spit here for Harriet. She going in.
Constantly reposting that stuff and people speaking out against it. I saw Joe Budden post some Instagram posts and whatever. It only helps them. That is the state of the media landscape that we're in right now. Is there's no such thing as bad publicity, right? Like that's the old PR thing, but it's amplified, it's multiplied in this social media landscape. It helps them. Every single time you repost it, it helps them. We also can't just pretend like those people aren't saying that stuff and it's not amassing huge audiences and enormous wealth for those people.
And it comes to the point where I'm like, they could just be horrible people and saying this shit because they actually believe it, but it's even worse if they just saying this shit just because they know it'll make a black woman real mad, and they know it's gonna get clicks and comments and hate DMs and whatever. They know it's gonna get traffic to come to their channel and their social media platform. So that's crazy. So yeah, it's like they could really be this awful, or they really could just be being awful for money, which is even worse because it's fake. But let's let For Harriet go back in on them because she killing them.
So the only option is to deplatform them. That is the only solution. And so that would require social media platforms to embrace that kind of rhetoric is not just, oh, boys being boys, fun naughty talk. That kind of rhetoric is actually hate speech. Because we've seen over the past year or so, YouTube in particular get very serious about trying to crack down on hate speech because it's radicalizing people. But there really needs to be some consideration given to how that kind of hate speech that is directed toward black women is radicalizing black men. It's not nothing.
Radicalizing the dumb black men. Radicalizing the black men that don't think for themselves and don't put all women in one group. You know, yes, that stuff they be talking about is for some women, but not all black women. So if you just perceive all black women like that, you're stupid. Secondly, the way they was talking about black women is obviously hate speech. Because I mean, it's ignorant, it's immature, they just some lame motherfuckers. They just horrible people to me. People just love to see just drama. People love to see negative stuff. So they watch their channel and they tune in because they can't wait for the next negative thing that happens with them. Like, come on, man. And they trying to they like to call other men simps. They the lamest niggas on the internet. Lamest niggas on the internet. But alright, I guess they should be deplatformed. I changed. I said it was up to YouTube. Nah, they should be, cause they lame as hell, and they putting out this horrible rhetoric, like she said, horrible narrative for simple-minded black people to latch on, simple-minded black men specifically to latch on to. I'm fucking on my words. Bear with me, but y'all know what I'm getting to.
And so I'm not sure what we need to do. Petition, report, like something. But that's the only way out.
That's the end of her video. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. I agree with her. I agree with her 100%. And I know she's a little biased because she is a black woman, so it's going to hit her harder. But I still agree. Yeah, they need to be shut down, or they need to be, I don't know, they need some kind of ramification, some kind of consequences, something. But until next time, this is Dave Views. This my opinions. That's it. Go ahead and comment, like, subscribe, and we out. Peace.